ASMR haul videos, and I have gotten a few things over the past week or so, and yeah, I figured they would make some good sounds, so I'm just going to show them to you. So the first two things, I'm wearing one of them. It is just a super simple basic top from Aritzia. I get a size medium. It's just like a ribbed, I'm not sure if you'll be able to tell. It's just a ribbed, tight baby tee, I guess. I know Aritzia is Canadian, so I'm not sure if everybody would know what Aritzia is. Oops. But it is just like a clothing store. It's a bit expensive, but lately their basics have been a more reasonable price. So I got these two. I don't remember how much they were, but I want to say each of them was no more than maybe $30, 30 Canadian dollars. And yeah, I mean, I've been wearing them a lot. I was in need of some just like basic shirts. And yeah, Aritzia's loungewear and their basics are really, really, really nice. I don't really buy anything else from there, but yeah, those are really good. So, the next thing that I got, I can't exactly show you because I'm filming on it, but I love Apple so much, and I just got the new iPhone 14 Pro Max in the deep purple color. And yeah, I haven't upgraded my phone since the 11 came out. I was waiting on the 14, so I'm very, very happy. I pre-ordered it the day that it went on pre-sale. So I believe that was September 7th, if that's a Friday, and then I got it the day it was delivered, the day that the iPhones were available in store. I've never pre-ordered an iPhone before, and it was kind of a weird process. I had to wake up super early. Well, not really, for me it's 8 a.m. but they go on sale. And yeah, so very happy. ice on it, just for some protection. But yeah, so that was a pretty big chunk of the haul, just my new phone stuff. But then yesterday I went to Sephora and I stocked up on a couple of my favorite skincare items because I was running low. So the first thing I picked up was the lactic acid 10% plus HA from The Ordinary. I won't lie, I don't exactly know what this does, but I started using it and my skin cleared up, so I'm going to continue to use it. I didn't actually run out of this. I'm actually a little sad. I had picked one up like not that long ago, maybe a few weeks ago, and I was doing my skincare the other night and I dropped it and it shattered everywhere. It was such a hassle to like clean up, but I guess I'm just clumsy. So yeah, I had no option but to pick up another one, but that's okay because I picked up another thing. That was really, really loud, but this is what it looks like. I believe, I mean, it's a superficial peeling formula, so I would assume that it's an exfoliator, some sort of chemical exfoliator, but I don't actually know. So. And by the way, this isn't like a super big haul, it's just like a collective haul from the week. And then, again, from The Ordinary, I got the Squalene Cleanser, which is like a face wash and a makeup remover. It removes makeup actually really well. I personally love anything with squalene in it. I also really do love the Biossance face wash. I believe it's the squalene and elderflower or elderberry. I'm not sure, but that is actually my favorite face wash. But it's quite expensive. I believe it's $40, whereas this one is $20 and it's bigger. So. This is what it looks like. It just looks like a bigger version to like The Ordinary moisturizers and stuff. I don't actually use this as a makeup remover. If I'm wearing like a lot of makeup, I would use like a micellar water first, and then I'll wash my face twice. But this one would be like the last one. I would just use like a CeraVe or CeraVe face wash to double cleanse, and then go in with some sort of squalene cleanser. I don't know what squalene is. The only thing I know is that it does come from sharks, but I don't use those. I use the plant-derived squalene, which I believe comes from sugarcane. That could be really wrong. I think I just made that up, but anyways, it's plant-derived squalene. And I went into Sephora because I had what's called fungal acne. So it's not like red or super like patchy like normal acne is. It was just a lot of small colorless bumps on my forehead and like right here on my T-zone basically. And the worker at Sephora recommended a squalene product because it's naturally occurring in your skin. So, and fungal acne is caused by oils. So if you use a squalene product, it, I guess, helps balance out your natural oils. I don't know, I'm not an expert, but that's what I was told, and it really worked for me. So I tried everything. I was all over TikTok and the internet trying to find something that would work, and squalene was the only thing that did. So if you have fungal acne and you can't seem to get rid of it, try something with squalene in it. And for reference, I have combination skin, and I was getting the fungal acne on the parts of my skin that were oily. So I don't know if that makes a difference, but okay, the second to last thing that I have, I got a new book. It's called When a Killer Calls, and one of the authors is John Douglas, who basically created the BAU at the FBI. I am super into true crime, and I was listening to a true crime podcast. I believe it was Crime Junkie. I don't actually know. I think it was Crime Junkie. And they talked about how this book, When a Killer Calls, was like a major part of their research. So I decided to get it because I really, really love true crime. And John Douglas, anything he writes, I'll read. I'll read the back. It's a little long, but in case you were wondering, I guess, on May 31st, 1985, 2 days before her high school graduation, Sherry Smith was abducted from the driveway of her home in South Carolina. Based on the true crime scene, oh my goodness, I can't read. It's late for me. Based on the crime scene and the abductor's repeated and taunting phone calls to the family, law enforcement quickly realized they were dealing with a sophisticated and highly dangerous criminal. The abduction rocked her quiet town, triggering a massive manhunt and bringing in FBI profiler John Douglas. A few days later, a phone call told the family where they could find Sherry's body. But when 9-year-old Deborah May Helmick was kidnapped from her yard, it confirmed investigators' fears that Smith's murder was no random act. A serial killer was evolving, and the only way to stop him was to deploy a strategy to manipulate his psyche, using the study of criminal behavior to anticipate his next move before he could kill again. One of the most haunting investigations of John Douglas's storied career, this case details how the eerily accurate profile he created, combined with the bravery of Sherry's family, dedicated police work, and the cutting-edge forensic science. To catch serial killer Larry Gene Bell. As Sherry's family took incredible personal risks to lure Bell from the shadows, Douglas and the FBI pushed criminal profiling to its limits, culminating in one of his most dramatic and effective confrontations with a sadistic, remorseless killer. I haven't started this book yet. I mean, that's a lie, I have, but I'm only on page 4. So, from my understanding, John Douglas wrote this to follow the police investigation from beginning to end. So it starts with Sherry Smith's abduction and ends with them confronting the killer. If you like true crime at all, I would definitely recommend aspect of catching serial killers. You know, sometimes their profiles can be so accurate. They know that they have, you know, a job dealing with menial tasks like an electrician. They would know about some sort of mental illness that the offender might struggle with. They know so many weird things just from behavior. I don't know, I think it's really interesting. So, that being said, that was quite off topic, but I'm really, 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 really excited to read this book. I mean, obviously it's absolutely tragic what happened to these two women, or girls, I guess. They were pretty young. But, you know, these two cases helped build criminal profiling to what it is today, which is really freaking cool. But, the last thing I have, I don't know how I feel about them. I'll just show you guys. I got a pair of cowboy boots. This is what they look like. They have this really pretty white stitching on them, and it's like, I mean, it's black, but I think it's actually like a gray leather. I don't know where they're from. This was actually given to me by my parents, which is why I'm like not 100%. Like, I do love them. I just don't know how to style them for my style. Like, I see a lot of people wearing them with like oversized blazers or like jean shorts and a baggy shirt. Not really my style. So I'd have to figure out how to wear them. But I'm really excited for them. They're waterproof. Also, I haven't worn them outside, so like I can touch them. They're waterproof, so I can wear them in the fall and the early winter. I don't think I would wear this in the snow, so they're not like a all winter kind of boot, but I'm really excited to try them out. I see everybody wearing them, and I've been intrigued, but I don't exactly know how to style them, so I've been looking on TikTok and Pinterest and all those places, so hopefully I find something that fits my style a little bit more. But I'm really excited to wear these, and I previously do have another pair. I just haven't worn them yet. They are like the exact same boot, but with white and red stitching, and the leather's fully black. But yeah,